Okay, we are really in it now.
What?
We're really in it now. It is sort of bothering me that there's going to be a cable over that shot, so I think I'm going to move.
I was gonna say that cable's.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what you're going for here, but
I don't think anyone's ever going to know how much effort we put in. I put in.
they're gonna know.
Until
They're gonna know.
They're gonna know.
They're gonna know.
They're not gonna know. They're gonna know. How are they gonna know?
How would they know?
Girl, don't do it. It's not worth it.
I'm not gonna
do it, girl.
I'm not gonna do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
Girl, I did it.
I did it.
Girl, don't do it. Girl, I'm not gonna do it. Girl, I did it. Whew. Wow.
Boy, oh boy.
Dude, what an experience. We've got 3 cameras rolling for another
They see me rolling.
another boys only episode. It's a 3-camera test with we got 2 lights this time. Actually, no, yeah, we did. Amina had only 1. Whew. Ready? You can't choose now.
Right.
Cheers.
Spaghetti-o.
Spaghetti-o.
Cheerio.
I was really thirsty because I just set up all the
Real thirst quencher, White Claw.
Oh.
Yeah. Up on the rooftop, city lights flicker, chilling with the homies, vibes getting thicker, banter fly fast, words cut deeper, night in the trap, all the secrets we keep, bruh. View so high, eagle's perspective, laughs echo loud, night so reflective, world down there, feeling so selective, tongue sharp as knives, dialogue deceptive.
I guess we could start.
The lemon is refreshing. I'll say that.
Should we describe like the production just as like a fun way to like maybe find someone that wants to get into it with us?
Get into it. Yeah.
So a long time ago, when we were doing a podcast from my living room, like a den office type shit. It's called T-Cast. And it was fun because I would invite people over to my apartment.
To the den.
We did that. And we kick it for a bit. Like, we like might watch YouTube and like talk about stuff. And then it would be like, okay, now let's do a podcast. Let's start. And I would like turn on the cameras. And it would only take me like 5 or 10 minutes because like all my stuff was set up in the living room or den, whatever you want to call it.
That's like a fun kind of trope that's become a podcasting. Is like, oh wait, are we rolling yet? Did we start?
Yeah. When I saw people that do it for a living, like when it's an actual podcast that people do it with sponsors and stuff, they'll start the beginning. We'll be like, oh shoot, we started already?
It's interesting because there's not really many other events that you would only know if you started if you were like maybe behind the computer or operating the camera or something.
Typically,
if a show starts, it's like, oh, the host comes out, they say welcome.
Like, welcome.
Yeah.
The curtains open and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm your host, so and so, which is nice to have a co-host because like the cold intro is like we just like get into the mood of talking, and the intro plays, and then the audience doesn't know that it's been 1 millisecond, but once we after the intro is like, okay, now it's actually time to talk about stuff. But back then there was no intro. It was just me introducing the guest, and we just talk about random shit. And then after a while, we moved to this rooftop, and we're like, holy shit, this is a cool ass view. And unfortunately, there's no elevator, so everything you see that's being used.
I mean, you live there, but that elevator where you lived before was we were like, curse this elevator, and then now we're like, oh, I was walking up the stairs today like, oh gosh, I could use an elevator. Like, I don't really care how bad it was like at this point, but stairs are fine. The stairs are fine.
There are some elevators that are really nice these days where you can pick a number. Like you go to the lobby and pick like, I'm going to level 5, and you pick 5, and then the elevator, like in a hotel, like a nice bougie hotel.
Right.
I don't know, Hyatt maybe, or like the Four Seasons probably. I know there's one in Tyson's. I'm blanking on it's a hotel at Hyatt, I think, the Hyatt, next to Barrel and Bushel. When you go to, the floors are leveled like 1 through 5, 6 through 10, because like there's different things, specific things you go to level 5 for the conference floor, or level 6 for the arcade or etc.
Yeah.
Especially in a big city where, like at the Gaylord, you need an elevator to get around.
Probably.
You just walk around.
Probably.
Unless you're going to your floor. The way
you probably wouldn't.
The Gaylord, we just walk around.
It's just very open.
Yeah, but
it's less about. It's not like high rises. It's just kind of like a flat layout, like
so
a lot of
elevator,
acreage.
An elevator would be really nice here. I don't know if I can tell, but we have a light underneath the couch because.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
King Marvino has been telling me, or he just told me one time, and someone else, I think Kara, also last night. Kara was like.
Oh, by the way, shout out to Kara. That was from her.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say about like I wasn't sure necessarily like if that was like a normal thing. Shout out Kara for the White Claws.
Yeah.
She left us to. I think I'm not. She didn't say they were
Yeah,
out,
she did.
So I wasn't sure.
I don't know if she's coming back for him, but Kara, if you want some more, we'll
provide you too with more White Claw. But shout out.
Now that
Kara.
there's evidence that we're drinking yours.
Thank you for the leftovers. That's very nice of you.
Right.
Dude, that was fun. Friday was fun. We were playing with the NPC. We gotta make some. We gotta have a.
It was so spontaneous.
We gotta have a little.
Like for the amount of fun that we had, it was very spontaneous.
Yeah.
Spontaneously
There needs to
fun.
be a section on Rooftop Banter where we play with the NPC, but I don't want to bring it up here.
We literally went from one side of town to the other. We went from Adams Morgan to Navy Yard.
And then back to.
And then back to our house.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
Yeah, Noma area.
Wow.
Yeah.
We really got around. We really traveled. And you know what? We traveled and damn, I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, we really traveled around.
Without Tyree's help, it
Right.
would have been really difficult to do all that for the a normal price.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, we didn't Uber that much, but yeah.
We would have had to if he wasn't there, but
yeah, 618 was fun. We gotta do it.
Most definitely.
Now, okay, so Philip's not watching this right now, but I will clip it and send it to him. Philip wants to do a podcast where we talk about like the differences between like Flash, Culture,
right.
Era, Echo Stage, Soundcheck.
by the way, boycott Boiler Room.
Boycott Boiler Room. Apparently, it's
Yeah, we just-
not doing well. This is one of the.
We brought up Flash. We love Flash, but
No, not anymore.
yeah.
No,
I don't know if it's canceled.
Someone, like, overdosed and like died at Flash.
Oh, I thought they did Boiler Room there or something.
Oh, that's where they do it. Oh, I didn't know. I don't.
I don't know. I saw
Flash.
some sort of
Not so long
random
ago.
social media post about
I heard
like
someone got
an
shot,
open
but
letter to
turned out
Flash.
that They didn't get shot. They were like overdosed or something.
Oh, interesting.
All I heard was that someone died. Of
Well,
Flash,
not
and I was
interesting.
like,
That's
well,
tragic,
awful.
but
This is a weird time to bring it up, but rest in peace, Charlie Kirk.
Okay, thank you. Great. Yep, next question.
Man, this mic stand. Okay, there we go. It's harder to do it when you're also the talent. This is why we need a production person. We need a production assistant, dude. So badly.
yeah.
PA. Is there any PA out there that actually wants to do something? I think 17 episodes is enough to us to be like, hey guys, this is something that we do and we need someone to help. It'd be really convenient. There's 3 cameras. It'd be nice if we had at least one person that we knew that liked cameras to run one of these cameras that's out here. Not this one. This one's fine. Okay. Charlie Kirk. Huge tangent. I just have a
Well, it's just wild times.
it's like one of the most fucked up ways to die in front of people that they dislike you but they don't want to see you die. So like the person that shot him, I don't believe sincerely had any reason to shoot him other than the fact that they wanted they had a goal, a mission, and they achieved their goal, their mission. And unfortunately it was like in the same moment that Charlie Kirk was talking about like being murdered.
He was talking about guns.
Well, he was talking about like trans.
No, the person said something to the extent of like, how many gun deaths have you heard about? And then he says,
trans or
no. He says ones that aren't related to gang violence or something like that.
Do you know how many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years? Counting or not counting gang violence?
And then.
Okay. I think he said the word trans. Maybe there's
he was talking about trans stuff?
clip of that. There's also obviously lots of clips. I'm sure
Honestly,
mine's not correct, but
that was very brutal to see on the
it's
internet.
just like the most.
I know that there's brutal stuff on the internet, but you kind of have to seek it out.
I never
that was
saw
like
it.
everywhere, and I was like,
I'm
whoa.
glad I never saw it because it's like
You didn't?
The clips that I'm seeing are enough. The clips that the news has to share to get their storyline across. Where when you're referencing it in the news, you have to show what you're referencing, you know. But they have to pause it before he actually makes that and show that on camera, which is also just off the agenda. If you know that the clip that you're watching, the end of it is he being murdered, there should be like the whole screen should be blurred.
Yeah,
if you can tell based on the pixels.
I didn't realize it was gonna be what it was.
I think they should blur. I think they should blur the screen when they're showing him. They pause it before he gets shot, but that's still enough that you know that they pause the video. It's a screenshot, and then they play the sound of the gunshot.
Oh, like on the news, you mean?
Yeah, like the news story.
Oh, okay.
Like when they have a circle around Charlie, as if anyone's looking anywhere else.
Yeah.
And it's just like so. It's like. Dude, I know what happens at the end of this clip. So you're giving me enough trauma by showing me that seeing the gunshot is that I don't need to, and I know it happens. Anyways, point being, I think it's pretty fucked up.
Oh, definitely.
And it's pretty fucked up that people are like celebrating it. I don't care if it's
celebrating.
It might be a joke, but this is a good time for us to prove that like even when.
We do a lot of satire. What?
We do a lot of jokes that like aren't necessarily commonplace jokes, but we're not gonna joke about someone being run for no reason. Like there's a good chance for us to be like, hey guys, a lot of people are making a joke about this, and I don't necessarily.
After further review, this comment has been deemed unnecessary and thus removed.
I guess you could say.
At some point, he might have leaned left. We just don't know about it more so than that moment.
Right. But wow.
But yeah, I mean, I'm friends with a lot of people that I've done work with Turning Point, so I know that.
Yeah, I didn't know he started that media
founder.
company. Yeah.
It's like a $1 billion company or something? I forget what it was estimated at, but it's so much that he doesn't need to work. That's all he does, I think.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It would like like a news.
Yeah. There is one video that I'll try to refer to here. It might be in a little clip up there, and it might be like a card thing up there, if I can find it and link it. But it's a video by Charlie Kirk, and it was titled like "The Best Debate I've Ever Had."
I wanted to know your thoughts on that.
Sure. Do you think gun ownership is a right or a privilege?
And there's some dude arguing to him about like how we should control guns more, and like at the end of it, Charlie Kirk was kind of like, you know what? I see where you're coming from, and this is something I'm willing to like stand bound on, and like you know you're not right, but I am gonna let you hold the floor. But it's a pretty good video. He was like, saying that when you get a driver's license, like, you might be able to drink and drive and kill somebody, but you have to get a driver's license first, which requires a lot of like training and lessons and like studying and stuff. A lot of people can get a gun without any kind of gun
license
training.
Really?
Any kind of gun training. I think it's if you're doing it for a job like a police officer, you have to have training. But I'm pretty sure, due to the way Charlie Kirk was talking about it, like it is probably more commonplace where
it's like fishing, like a fishing license.
Yeah, you don't need a fishing license, but it's
sometimes you do. But
it makes your life easier. You won't get arrested for fishing if you have a fishing. Well, I shouldn't say that necessarily, but that is
fined.
Like a permit or some shit, you know.
Right.
Fine. And if you're doing it to fish for your livelihood, you probably want to get the license hit, you know? I didn't have a license for
if you're a fisherman.
Yeah, I didn't have a license for my surround.
But that's like if you're a police officer. Like, you have to do it for your job. Like, for your livelihood, it's your job.
Yeah.
If you're a fisherman.
I should probably double check that my mic is on. I feel like the microphone settings.
They're so powerful that, I mean, you saw this one was on. Are you worried it's not on?
No. There's no battery. So,
isn't there usually a thing on the screen that you can see, like?
Yeah, not when it's in this flip mode.
Flip?
It's just. Oh, what else? So earlier today,
there was a dildo thrown onto the.
There's a dildo thrown onto the NFL field.
And what makes, I mean, this whole dildo throwing thing. Was it college? No, it was WNBA.
Yeah, sorry with the WNBA. I think.
I thought that it was a college football game.
What? They were green dildos or something.
I feel like they were all different colors.
I think it was green or blue. No, they were both the same color, but they weren't yellow, I don't think. Yellow
Yeah.
because of the flag.
Yeah, so that's what happened is CBS put flag like on the screen, on the TV screen. But a flag wasn't actually thrown like on the field, but it was actually the dildo. Wow.
Genius. Were they like near the field when they threw it? The person that threw it?
I have no clue. I just saw like a play happened, and well, you can put the video on the screen,
Yeah.
but like,
Do you remember if it came from the top of the or like at the side?
do you want to watch it? I
good
sent
point.
it to you.
We could do that.
I think it was the side. I think it had to be someone kind of close, but when you're like in the stands, like you can easily texted it.
Oh, okay.
It was off X. You don't have Twitter on your phone?
I do. I don't know why it does that. Golly. Open X.
Take a break for the boomer here.
Cancel. I have Twitter. Stop it.
Yeah.
That was from someone like close.
Yeah. And if you watch the CBS, like where it says first down and it says the score and all that stuff.
It changes.
Yeah, it said.
Golly.
We got a boomer over here.
All right,
We should have recorded your screen of you trying to do this.
You could have sent it to me on X instead of a text.
True, but I don't.
Fucking.
I've never sent
Gen
you.
Z
I don't even think I
some shit.
follow you on X.
Even worse. Follow me on Twitter, guys. Can you guess what my Twitter is? Big Dick Daddy 69.
Oh, it was on the tip of my tongue.
Just the tip.
What?
Just the tip.
No. Yes, just the tip. Yeah.
Are you Infinite Imani?
Yeah.
No way.
What? You want me to send it?
Is it really?
I might as well just watch it on my phone. I'm a proper X user.
Wait.
an
This
X
is so
user.
funny. That's funnier than me using my phone. We're not even following each other on Twitter. What is yours?
Here.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
So you see this? Watch. Flag. No flag was thrown. It's just that yellow thing. It goes
it's like
right.
there.
No.
No, it comes from over there.
Yeah,
Oh,
it flies
okay.
across.
It bounces, yeah. So that feels like it's
bounces.
It feels like there's somebody in those, people that usually when they go
Like
to
this.
they give them a high five and shit
Yeah.
when they're like close enough to. Okay, that's funny. What's your Twitter, bro? Nice to meet you on the wink. That's funny. Just follow me.
I don't even know
Follow
if I
me and I'll follow you
even
back.
changed my Twitter to the same as my Instagram.
Follow me and I'll follow you back. You'll never guess what mine
I
is.
might follow you.
That's funny as shit.
Oh yeah, it's not.
Real. Oh, that's true. Cause I've been looking for.
You
the
know
fake.
what?
I've
Before
been looking for the fake
before
one.
Donald Trump even ran for president, like like no one had any clue that he would even do that. I made this to like satirize that, like real. Like
How
I
old are
made
you
it
in this photo. 21.
It was like right when I moved to DC, so it was like 2018.
Okay.
So it was like maybe 23.
Okay, true. I like politics, fitness,
24?
and music. It's like a Tinder bio.
What is that?
That's your.
I don't know.
That's your Twitter bio, but
I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not on Twitter really. I mainly just have it to watch videos that my friends send me. What is this? I oftentimes feel like a boomer when I go on Twitter because I'm like, wait, what is this new layout? What is this? I found Big Dick Daddy 69, but this doesn't look like you.
Oh damn! I'm sorry. It's my
It's your alias?
alter ego.
There. Taylor Korzanuski. Following. See? I'm following you.
Oh yeah, when I followed you, it said follow back. So.
Oh, so it was you that didn't follow me
I
back.
don't want to mention it.
I don't want to.
I don't want to expose myself like that. So, I did want to say a special shout out to Stokowski's Deli in DC.
Oh, yeah.
And
That was fun.
In Georgetown.
Here we go again.
Oh shit.
We've been singing that
Here we
song
go
all
again.
weekend.
Damn, I got this dime bitch. Just wanna be my friend.
Yeah, shout out Ian. Man, that's a good ass song. I saw Ian on...
The lyrics are really
I fuck
funny.
It's a freestyle.
Yeah.
I saw Ian on Speed's live stream in New York.
Oh, Ian, what's good, bro?
What's up, my boy?
He's great.
What's up, man? I'm good. How are you?
You good?
And it was actually like one of those moments where like two homies bump each other on the metro and they're like, we should hang out more.
Do you sleep?
Yeah, I sleep.
Okay.
I just don't stop streaming.
It was pretty cool. It was very, like, they knew each other and they were like, oh shit, wait.
Wait, you're the guy.
Oh, cool. Like, they weren't expecting to see each other, I don't think, which is fun. It's a fun little genuine moment.
It's nasty, bro. It's same work.
Okay, back to what I was saying. Earlier today,
Stokowski's.
we stopped by Stokowski's Deli because a couple days ago, King Marvino gave me a pastrami sandwich from Stokowski's Deli. And I don't really like pastrami sandwiches, but I saw the company was SKI, and my last name is Korzanuski, which is SKI. And I was like, oh, that's cute. I should do a food review. I should text my King Marvino. I was like, should I do a little food review? He's like, yeah, sure, that'd be cute. And then in my back of my head, I was like, well, that'd be fun to if somebody thinks that we did it because of the name. And actually, that's kind of what happened.
That could become the theme of your food reviews. We're doing a thing where we only patronize Polish businesses. No,
I don't know.
We only patronize Polish businesses.
I like the fact that you said
if it doesn't end in ski.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I'm being honest.
Hit me up if you.
I mean, I'm trying to be funny about it, but I'm also being.
Yeah, it worked out.
Serious.
It worked out, and
no joke.
We still got work to do. No joke.
It's me, your president.
No joke. Yeah. So, if you're a Polish restaurant or Polish anything kind of deli, hit me up. I'm down to do a food review for free because I'm a ski. If you're not
Speaking
Polish,
of
please pay me.
Mosquitoes.
Stokowski's Deli did not pay me. However,
I should be wearing pants.
It was a complimentary sandwich, which is like amazing. I wasn't expecting it to be a complimentary sandwich. The first one I got for free, King Marvino gave it to me. I don't think he paid for it, but it was a gift from a friend. And I was like, oh my God, this is cute. I'm going to do a little review. Unfortunately,
What did you have?
I had the grinder. Yeah, today I finally got
the light just went
grinder.
on.
Which one?
In the hallway.
Oh.
It might be a motion sensor.
Yeah, someone's probably coming up.
Yeah.
We might have some guests coming up.
Maybe.
Maybe John. John would make sense.
Yeah.
That'd be lit. John hasn't been on the podcast in a long time. We should. Hey Siri, text John.
What do you want to say to John?
On the rooftop shooting an episode. If you want to join, feel free.
City lights flicker. No.
City lights flicker.
Anyway, I cut you off. You got the grinder.
I finally got grinder.
You said you were gonna stop being on the apps.
I told you I would. I can't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop.
I won't stop you.
Stop. Addicted to the shindig.
Can't stop.
Can't stop.
Oh, do we have that video?
I think so.
You should cut it in. That'd be hilarious.
I'm gonna try. I'm glad you said that.
That was also fun. That was last weekend. We went to the open house.
Sesh right here at 7 Drums, guys. If you
it was the open house.
Please don't expose us. But if you no, the audience.
Oh,
like if you come to 7 Drums, please don't expose us for being so cool.
Oh, true.
Like don't expose that we're like a cool person that goes.
Yeah, we're trying to keep it underground, low key, which is why I don't even know why we're talking about it right now. But it's just something that we did.
It's right here. You guys can almost see the rooftop from here. They have a jam session every Tuesday month, the first. I don't know. It's on Tuesdays, and I think once a month.
I thought someone. Yeah, maybe. I think monthly.
Because the way that.
Because some people were saying.
Amanda reposted it and she was like, "Oh, another amazing jam session in the books or something like that."
Yeah, I think people were saying every time this is happening, I try to make it out here. And I was like, wow, I didn't even realize.
When people see my photos on my phone, they're like, why do you have so many random photos? Dude, we talk about so much stuff that, like, I need, like, the proof that, like, that it happened. Otherwise, people aren't going to believe that it happened.
You need some sort of way of explaining. Some explanation.
Low-key, this camera, I think I set it up to be, like, your shot.
That pillow.
I'm, like, kind of, like, just barely in it.
Oh.
I think. But it's gonna be kind of cute. Because this one I just set up, I wanted people to be like, why is there a camera up there? We don't need one. I really want to know above us, like a food review.
Oh, true.
But my CCN is not that big. Okay.
So you got the grinder.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish up. I'm gonna go back to a little bit. Kim Arvino gave me the pastrami sandwich, and I finished it, and they accepted the collaboration. And when they accepted it, I messaged them. And I was like, oh, "That's cool. I saw this other sandwich called the grinder. Can I come and do a review?" And they're like, "Yeah, sure, when?" And I was like, "Sunday." They're like, I don't think they said, "Okay, cool." They didn't respond.
I thought you said they said when.
They
sure.
said,
When
they said,
you want to come tomorrow?
I said Sunday, and I don't think I saw a response after that. But I emailed them and I was like, hey, this is what I want to come do, and it was like, give me the permission to film in the restaurant, give me the permission to do a food review, and give me the permission to add you a collaborator, pretty much, with the idea that it's going to be free. I wasn't really looking for it to be free because they didn't respond to the email. But when I said that, hey, I emailed you guys, that's when he was like, oh,
that's you.
So, shout out to Colin from Sikowski's restaurant. I think he's the owner, or just the manager or something.
Did you actually look to check it? His name was actually Colin.
I think that's what he said his name was, dude.
Okay,
we should look now. And that we got, oh, dude, I said it too many times.
You and the names.
Yeah.
I have it here.
Okay.
If
I'm right.
I think you're probably right, but Sikowski. It doesn't say his name on here.
Shoot. Okay. Well, next time I go, I'm gonna say, "Yo, Colin." He's gonna be like, "That's not my name."
My name is not Susan.
Yeah, he's very cool. He taught me how to say Sikowski's. It is Polish. Oh, it's a dog. Yeah,
Dogs bark.
They got a cool place. There's some footage. Obviously, you're already looking at some of the footage. We've had a lot more audience members from this building recently.
Right.
In the last 10 minutes, a couple people have come to the window. Obviously, they might be looking at the traffic, but I don't believe that. This is more equipment than we've had than normally. So.
Well, they're maybe trying to sleep or something. And they're probably, what's that fucking bright light outside my window?
This is
it's 9:20.
It's not that bright.
Yeah. Also, there's so many other things happening out here. You can't.
For our corner, this is pretty mundane.
Yeah. We're being pretty low key.
Trying to think of what. Oh, did you hear about the girl Irina that got stabbed at the Charlotte train, in the train on the metro train in Charlotte?
No.
So I was gonna mention it to you. That I was like.
Oh yes, I think I did.
I was on the computer late night. You came home, and I was really affected by it. I was almost in tears because this girl escaped from Ukraine. She's a refuge from Ukraine, and she's thinking that she's of all the places to leave, go to, Ukraine to America is from Compton to Beverly Hills, and then she gets killed in Beverly Hills instead of Compton for just existing in Beverly Hills. She was in the metro.
She caught astray?
Well, this dude that killed her is a serial, literally almost practically a serial killer.
Okay.
He's been arrested so many times for deadly weapons and deadly things and killing people and etc. that the last time he got arrested for killing someone, they just made him sign off.
Think about how crazy it is to ask a career criminal, someone who by definition repeatedly breaks the law, to just sign a written promise and come back again another day. This is madness.
Yeah.
Like a fine?
No, a sign off that he would come back to court. They made him sign a paper that he would come back for his court sentencing. Imagine if
he just random. Wait, was he mentally ill? What?
Probably, yeah, probably. I have not looked into.
Maybe that's why he got released, because he was probably supposed to go to the hospital. I don't know.
Probably. I would prefer he was dead, but.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
Yeah, Donald Trump said death sentence. He would deserve the death sentence.
Oof.
So if somebody on the street, right? If somebody on the street, you saw someone kill a stranger, right?
Right.
And then a judge was like, "Oh, just sign this paper and come back for your court date to be sentenced for life imprisoning," right? And then went out and killed your sister. You'd want them to no longer be allowed to do anything else.
Well, I'm a Christian, and Jesus taught about turning the cheek.
Okay, so death is a little crazy.
Eye for an eye? Yeah. Death is...
I wouldn't want to... I'm not going to kill him.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like,
would I be okay?
That's
with
just
him
how
dying?
I feel about the death
would
penalty.
I be okay with him dying?
Like,
yeah. But I'm glad we have a slightly people aren't gonna believe if we agree all the time.
Oh yeah, I mean, you
So you're
say things that I don't agree with sometimes, and we talk about it.
So you don't think he should be put to death because he is a serial killer?
No.
Amen.
No, we can't. It's literally eye for an eye.
Well, he's taking a lot of eyes.
Right. He should be put in jail so he doesn't take any more eyes.
Okay,
but
yeah. What if he dies in jail? Is that's not like whatever?
What are we getting out of killing him?
No
what
more,
he did to those people?
He can't kill anybody in jail. People like if I went to jail for being the best podcast host in the world, you would want me to be killed in jail for that. People go to jail for like fraud.
It just feels like something that could spiral too much.
If you were in jail for not killing somebody and you got killed in jail, that would be kind of annoying.
If you were what?
People get killed in jail.
Yeah.
And you don't really like hold a funeral for them. So like him being put to death for killing people wouldn't be like that obnoxiously wild. I'm just saying you don't have to agree with me. I'm agreeing that I like that you don't agree with me.
Yeah. It's just that's my thought about. Oh, she's waving actually.
It looks like the person. Hold on. Is there an arm in the air, or am I tripping?
Is she recording? Oh no, that's.
Yeah. So they had their arm up in the air, for some reason. Okay. Anyway, sorry. What else? We got the Charlotte, Charlie Kirk. Those are both really sad. Anything positive that's been happening?
Yeah. The What did we talk about? The dildo flew on the field. That was funny.
Stokowski's. We talked about.
Oh, I didn't say what I got. So I got the Stokowski's.
Right.
Turkey club. I got a turkey club. It was pretty good. It was avocado, bacon. What?
Are you gonna make a reel out of yours? Like, do you want to make it for you, or do you want like to try to make something that you like would come from you naturally?
Where does? I would think about it possibly.
Because if you want to describe, hey, check out my reel.
Right.
But then you would have to make it.
Yeah. So it had. Oh yeah, but yeah, you could check out my reel to see what.
Or you just describe it. I can use that footage here instead of making a reel. You know what I'm saying?
But I described it in the video that we shot. So
yeah.
You check out the reel for the description.
I'm doing a little bit of both. I don't expect people to watch this and other things.
Do you remember what was on yours? It was a
provolone.
But I'm gonna be eating it for like 2 days, so.
There was like 4 cheeses, like provolone.
Really?
Yeah, that's what the thing
I thought
says.
it was mainly meat. Like different meats. His sandwich was
a small child.
Yeah.
I asked for it because the thing says, "Come hungry." We hope you're hungry. So, the sandwich of the week is the grinder, which is 4 meats, provolone, LTO, hot peppers, and vinaigrette on striata. Striata? I prefer it on a different bun.
I was wondering what that was too.
I prefer it on a different bun. That's the only critique.
That did look kind of bulk, like kind of a lot of the bulk.
A lot of crunch, real crunch, a lot of crunch.
Oh.
I don't want that much crunch. But I poured vinaigrette on it and it was amazing. Incredible. It was like, could put Subway out of business.
It does come with vinaigrette, so we're gonna douse it with some vinaigrette. I'm a little scared. It's a very, very, very large sandwich. And this shit puts Subway in the grave.
But I prefer if I didn't have to pour vinaigrette on it.
Like it was a soft roll.
Yeah, a soft roll.
Well, I guess they probably toasted it right then. If it was crispy.
You're probably right. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
mine was
maybe
crispy because
untoasted.
they toasted it.
Yeah, maybe I can ask for that next time. It's incredible. I would get it again, just normally, off camera, you know. So my first comment is, and that's what I'm talking about.
What? Oh, you got it?
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you commented that?
Yeah, like yesterday. 3 days ago, sorry. That was after I posted the pastrami sandwich and they liked what posted on my story. And then I saw this and I was like, wow, that looks so good. Well, I know what 4 meats is.
4 meats.
Like there's
Like
ham,
salami. I don't know.
Oh, it's a lot of
4 different meats.
A lot of ham, I think. A lot of ham. It looks like there's pastrami in there. No, salami. Sorry. Tomato, salami. They're definitely provolone. The provolone
is that lettuce?
Yeah, there's lettuce, onions, tomato. It's almost like a fucking BLT.
Okay.
No bacon.
Mine was like a BLT too, but it didn't have lettuce. It had sprouts.
Yeah.
That was the one thing that I was worried about, but they did a fine job with it. Sometimes sprouts can be like too much.
Is there anything controversial you want to talk about?
I think the Charlie Kirk thing is pretty controversial.
You didn't really say much about it. You just kind of agreed with me.
About Charlie Kirk? Well, I think one thing that is not being talked, or like of the things that I've seen about it, is that they're not really talking about gun control, but more so shaping it around First Amendment type stuff. And I don't know, I feel like if we knew the motive, it would be much easier.
No, that's giving the shooter too much power. He doesn't deserve pretty much any power.
Too much power to know his motive, to know like why he did it.
Yeah, because like, what you think he's gonna be honest about his motive?
He can say whatever he says is what he says.
If one singular person wants to know why you did something, you might
make something up.
Make something up because you maybe don't want them to like. I don't know, exactly. You might make something up, right? Imagine if 2 people, different stories to both, maybe, potentially. Imagine 10 people, right? 1,000, 1,000,000, 100 million, the whole world. How many people are gonna get the right, and care about the right message and like be on your side? Like, I would almost say practically nothing.
I think it just has more to do with. I think it just has more to do with us not really not really caring why he did it, but just being like.
I'm curious on if I want to hear you pick hypothetically a motive that you would think he would say.
I didn't like the political ideas that he was spreading.
And that's kind of what like the whole world's assuming already, right?
Yeah, that's what they assume.
So,
but
you know, if someone said why did Amani go to CrossFit today? I was like, well, I think he likes going to CrossFit, and that wasn't the reason you went today. You wanted to go to like say hi to your coach because you wanted to celebrate his new something, you know.
Would like Luigi's what he did? Would it have meant anything if we didn't know why he killed him? It would just been like, oh, a random CEO got killed. Like that's really tragic.
Apparently,
but because Luigi specifically said, oh, I'm doing this because, you know, the healthcare system's messed up. That's what I'm talking about.
Do you know that like there is a slightly, apparently a large rumor about a deeper reason?
What?
Like he got some sort of surgery and he could.
Yeah, that's what he said that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
His health insurance didn't pay for it.
Yeah.
And then that's what led him to start looking into it.
He was impacting his life.
His lower back. He had lower back pain or something.
Yeah. But the original, like the one that the world is comfortable talking about is the healthcare thing, like healthcare in general. Like his healthcare was not serving him the way that he believed it should, as a Harvard fucking graduate or whatever.
Right.
He's like, I'm gonna fix this.
Yeah. So that's what I'm talking about when it comes to motive.
But,
because otherwise we're just assuming it could have been any. Like, what if he was like a taxi cab driver? You know, like the assumption is, yeah, he was who he was, saying the things that he was saying, so that's why that guy killed him. But it could be a plethora of different reasons that he did it.
Do you think he was paid?
Paid?
Do you think someone paid him to do it? One shot.
It was, yeah.
One shot.
Yeah. I wonder if we're gonna really find much out about him.
I hope not. Like, how many? There's got to be some people in the world that have done something so drastic that like we should all know about it, but the government was like, this person will be too, like, not too powerful, but like even more dangerous if we allow him to like just talk. Luigi definitely got more dangerous when he was getting the media.
Yes.
He had a chance to be like to start yelling things in the media. I'm shocked that Speed doesn't say crazy things with all the media that follows him around 24/7.
It might be why he doesn't say crazy things.
Yeah, it's because he knows that like
he knows there's a camera on him.
Everyone's watching, everyone's listening 24 hours a day.
Right.
Even we act a little bit different when we know that we're like at street meet or something.
Oh yes,
we're
yes.
Like more like, what do you call it?
Stage persona.
PR friendly.
Yeah, camera persona.
Camera friendly.
Definitely. But
cracked me up earlier. I was watching Speed's live show, and the first few seconds, the camera guy got in a crash because the driver crashed, and then a few seconds later, some dude on like a chair thing crashed, and then a few seconds later, minutes, whatever, some dude on a scooter crashed.
And they weren't even like doing wheelies or
anything,
anything, were they?
Special.
Yeah.
The people doing wheelies didn't crash because they are obviously good at.
They knew what they were doing.
Yo, Rudy, watch out! You about to do a wheelie. Oh, you did it!
I love you, bro.
I love you too. That was tight.
Right.
Wasn't their first rodeo.
So, when it comes to the rooftop, some people are like
City lights flicker.
City lights flicker. I should know the intro by heart, but City lights flicker. Banter flying fast. No, chilling with the homies.
Okay, you want me to tell you it word for word? No, just kidding.
You don't.
I think so.
You
no,
don't.
no. Ready?
I'm gonna mute it.
Let me say it before you.
Wait, I'm gonna mute it.
Up on the rooftop, city lights flicker, chilling with the homies. Vibes getting what?
I'm muting it.
Vibes getting thicker.
Yeah.
Banter flying fast. Words cut deep. Night in the trap, all the secrets we keep, bruh. View so high. Eagle's perspective.
Damn.
Laugh sec out loud. Dialogue detective.
Damn. Road view down or something down there.
I had a couple.
Road down there.
Road down there. Okay.
Feeling so selective.
Feeling so selective.
Nice. Dialogue
detective.
Damn, you got 99%.
That was pretty close.
You got 99%. You got more than I would actually.
Yeah.
This is okay. So now we can say I would love for somebody. I would love for somebody to make a real intro. Like, take the same words and just like make a real song.
Like acoustic?
I don't know. I don't care. Just like take the
creative,
exact
whatever,
words.
Whatever creative.
Yeah, I don't care what you make out of it. Take the exact words and just do something else with it that's not what we already have.
Right.
And I'll use it. I promise. All right, if you want me to pay you, we can talk about that too. But more importantly, what I'm saying is, take the words and run. Run with it.
Or the theme.
Or the theme.
I mean, they could write their own, but we already wrote the words for them. You know.
Yeah. I mean, if you have a better intro idea, go for it.
Right.
And if you're an artist and you want to write a song and do a song, whatever. Cool with me. We'll try.
I'm trying to.
I'll speak to my production team. The production team will have a little team meeting.
I'm trying to find something that, like a random question I can ask you. So, So, here's my question. Is the Itsy Bitsy Spider inspirational? What it did, in the song.
Down came the rain and washed the sun.
Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the spout again. Do you think that's like a lesson? I'm basing it on a meme that we sent in the group chat.
Yeah, I mean, I
the Itsy Bitsy Spider went back up the spout, so you you better do it too. And then it's like a community note.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That shit was funny.
Yeah.
It's important
to
note.
Yeah. Yeah.
You brought it up. You can say it.
Yeah, it's important to note that the sun came out and dried up all the rain.
The first person saying is like, come on, bitch, the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
You can do it again.
You can do it too. And the community note is, it's important to note that the sun did come out and dry up all the rain. But yes, get up and get that shit.
I mean, I don't think it would be able to build a web without. But is it about it building a web? Or is it just about it falling out of the spout? Like, it can still crawl up the spout, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Probably.
It'd be harder.
Yeah, spiders climb on walls and whatnot. It could probably climb up the spout.
Yeah.
But with the water in there, it couldn't do it. But with the sun coming out to dry up all the rain.
Is a spout a gutter?
A water spout. Or, oh yeah, that's another question.
How does the sun dry up the spout if it's like a tunnel?
Yeah, like, is it a spout as in like a water spigot spout?
Or like an open.
I was thinking of like a gutter, you know, that like goes down off the side of a house and then runs into like.
Yeah, but that's enclosed.
Well, are you saying it's not open?
Yeah, the gutter. The sun doesn't.
Well, where the water comes out.
Yeah.
But the sun.
Why would the spider go back up the gutter? Why wouldn't you just climb up somewhere else?
Well, for protection from the rain.
But
the sun came out and dried up all the rain, so it went back up the spout.
Outside, but I don't think the sun can get to the gutter.
So I think what we're getting to is it just a brain rot song? Like,
yeah, I mean, like, it's motivational, but
is it?
I'm wondering what a spout is. I think if the spout is exposed to the rain and the water, then yeah, like it says it came down the rain and down came the rain and washed the spider around.
I used to know the hand motions. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I guess so.
Out came the sun. Isn't the sun like?
Out came the sun. I don't know.
Yeah.
And dry.
I thought maybe the hand motions would help us.
If the spider went up a spout,
right?
That's got to be a gutter.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
The sun wouldn't get into the gutter. It's got to be wet for a long time. But if it dried the spider enough to go up there, sure, whatever. Okay. Or maybe the gutter gets dried by the sun because it's so warm. I don't fucking know. I'm not a spider.
Or inside of a gutter. I'm a dog.
I'm a mutt.
I said, baby, I'm a dog. I'm a mutt. She said, take your time. There's no rush. I said, baby, I'm a dog. I'm a mutt.
All right, guys. So this is the outro. We're officially in the outro, I think.
Indeed.
It's been a time. This is less controversial than normal.
It's real chill tonight, actually.
Real chill. There's no ambulances.
Yeah.
Much less traffic. Took a lot of effort to get all these cameras up here and all the lights and stuff, but I'm glad that Speed has not taken the Charlie Kirk thing too seriously. Like, if that would cause me to like take a few days off of being live all the time, everywhere all the time, like just 24/7, when like Charlie Kirk wasn't necessarily saying like anything that like is murderable.
Right.
I don't think so. Like, he's not Adolf Hitler or anything.
A lot of people say the things that he was saying,
just not on a stage and publicized and
making a lot of money.
Yeah.
Off of it.
So yeah, it's pretty insane that Charlie Kirk was murdered for having actual opinion and views. If we like, I'm not in danger for my health right now for like talking to a camera. That's pretty much what he was talking to. People with a camera. So
what was the Alban saying yesterday of like, I don't know where's safe?
Or I'm sick of feeling like it's unsafe out there. I think I felt some relief today that they caught this guy, if that's the guy that did it. But there's still this bigger feeling of like, what happens? What stage is safe? What place is safe to stand up and share how you feel or to share something?
Safe? Something like that?
Yeah, like where can it be safe now? Like college campus is supposed to be you're supposed to feel safe sending your even before like people getting killed on college campuses, it was, oh my gosh, I wonder if my kid's gonna be safe. You know, alcohol, drugs, I don't know, whatever. Someone might get mad at you and fight you, and like, it's just as scary for your kid to get in a fight as your kid getting murdered. Like, the getting hurt in general, at all. You don't want to send your kid to some place where they're gonna get hurt. So, when a prominent public figure gets murdered for having a literal opinion, it's like a fucking teacher getting killed in the classroom.
Indeed.
Like, for like teaching philosophy, which is like also not that crazy to believe anymore, which is also unfortunate. Like, students having a gun. I just don't, you know, it's like Theo Von was like, it's hard to be like, oh my God, nowhere is safe anymore, because that's not, you can't really say that. The world should be safe. We live in America. It's supposed to be safe here.
So, should I don't even know the killer's name, but
Tyler Robinson.
You think he should be like death penalty?
Tyler or Brian? I think it's Tyler Robinson. I was mad because it's so close to my name.
Do you think he should have death penalty, or?
I think you're close on the jail thing. He's not a serial killer. He's just like a.
He hasn't killed enough people yet.
Tyler Robinson, yeah. I don't think one murder is serial killer, unless it comes out, unless there's some sort of like investigation that comes out where he's
killed other people and they didn't know about it.
This is his like.
This was the big
Magnus
one.
opium, or whatever you want to call it. What's
right?
That? Is that the word?
Magnum opus.
Magnum opus, yeah. Like, if that was his like, oh my God, like I think the reason he's so good at it is because he either had been like, oh my God, I hate Charlie Kirk, I'm gonna kill him one day, and plan for it, or he was so good at shooting that someone was like, hey, I hate Charlie Kirk, I'm gonna give you whatever you want to go kill him. And obviously I'm gonna put on some fucking blacklist for saying these things, but I do think that the amount of people that were there, the amount of cameras that were there, the way that he's protected, and the way that the guy did it, there was so much planning. Not planning on Charlie's team's side, protection side, but planning on the killer's side, on like where he was gonna be on the roof. He was like only like I think it was like 105 feet or something like that. I think I watched a podcast.
200 yards, 100 yards,
something like that. I watched oh my God, I should give a shout out to shit. Now I'm gonna forget his name. There's a YouTuber who made like the world's fastest recap of a murder that I've ever seen in my life. Who is this? Hold on. YouTuber is Hoog, Hoog. 3 days ago. Practically the day it happened.
Oh, that's cool. He has like animations and all that.
He said that's cool. It might have just said that's cool.
Wait, what?
On Wednesday, September 10th, 2025, Charlie Kirk speaks at an event in Orem, Utah.
Wait, what?
I agree, that's cool. But it's also insanely wildly crazy. Just
wait, what is it? What am I?
This a mapping of the Charlie Kirk assassination, like not even.
Not even. You're saying how was he able to do that?
He described it in the video. He described how it was done.
Yeah.
But it is like if somebody came out with like an ear covering the day that Donald Trump's he was shot in the ear.
Like, how would you even
like a way like, oh, hey guys, you need a way to protect your ear in the future? We have an ear covering just specifically for if you ever get shot by a gun. Someone's gonna be like, how did you? This is not like you're not Mr. Beast. This doesn't come out the day after a thing because you're the world's best marketing person in the whole entire world. You know what I mean? However, that YouTuber Hoog, he might be so good at doing what he does for like Adolf Hitler's assassination and like
he has a big team.
Yeah, I think what he does when he makes these videos on like assassinations or huge events, he has all the tools now to make something what everyone knows about. If Charlie Kirk was assassinated in the woods and no cameras, that would have been very difficult. You just make it up. It's in the woods. You gotta know. but there's so many cameras.
The tree falls in the wood.
Yeah, so there's so many cameras there that they can use all those camera angles and map out where they were, and also like the Google Maps has been there because it's a normal place that people go to. So like the amount of places that are mapped already, I think that's the way they were able to use their software that they use. I don't know. I didn't look into them that much, but it was kind of sickening to see a thumbnail of like. Typically, when these people make the true story of how someone got assassinated or murdered or whatever, it's like Adolf Hitler. Like everyone knows that something crazy happened, and we're all like, "Oh, I never really looked into that. I should look into that real quick." While I'm making cookies, whatever the fuck, and then like
a documentary.
Yeah, and they must have paid for some sort of researchers information.
Right.
Old school historical photos.
They did background.
Yeah, that's not something that you wouldn't be shocked that someone did it if they were really did a deep dive for a little while. But the deep dive was I don't think Charlie Kirk was in the grave yet, and they mapped out his assassination because it was so publicized. It was their way of saying hey guys, if this is something that you need, this is how good we are at doing it.
We got a quick team.
Yeah, we are really good at it. They said that they cut their production team.
It's like the news level.
Yeah, they said they cut their production work from thousands of hours to a couple hundred or something. Instantaneously, whatever. And it was sickening it was made me a little sick to watch this video of mapping out this murder when I was still watching videos of it happening as if it was the murderer was the one that put out the video. That's what the jokes are. Bro is the assassination. Bro did the...
they were all on the same team?
Yeah, that's what it seemed like.
Sheesh.
How to murder somebody.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
So it's a wild time to be alive.
What a time to be alive. Drake said it best.
Man, what
a time.
All right, well, I think that's a good time. Good place to end it. Shout out Hoog for the wild video. 3 million views in 3 days is pretty... It's like Mr. Beast.
He's doing numbers.
Just kidding.
He's doing numbers.
It'll be 300 in 3 days. 300 million. In fact, do you think that Mr. Beast is ever going to get 100 million views in one day?
What's stopping him right now? What's holding him back right now?
Apparently, it's a thing that people are betting on right now.
I know, but why doesn't he get 100 million right now? It's just he doesn't have enough subscribers, or
100
does he need to
views,
broaden his...
100 million views 10 years ago would have been JFK's assassination. The entire world knows about it, But Mr. Beast making a video for 100 million views would be...
You mean the day it's... within the day it's released?
No, in general, ever. 100 million views is a lot of views.
Okay.
That's a huge production.
Are you saying million or billion?
100 million.
Million?
100 million views is a lot of views.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Beast doing it, he wouldn't care because he has 450, he's going to have 500 million subscribers relatively soon. If you invited 500 million people to an event and only 100 million came, that's a huge, a gigantic thing.
Right.
That's only a fifth of the audience you have, right?
Right.
So people are when do you think he's going to be so big that 100 million is going to be uploaded a video, I only got 100 million this day. Yeah, it hasn't happened yet, but 100 million is when do you think it's gonna happen someday? 75 million is not that hardcore in one day for Mr. Beast when it's a good video, but it's really embarrassing when a video that he puts out eventually only hits 75 million. That's a hardcore fail for him.
Wait, but are you saying for his level of production?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say music videos get billions.
Eventually, over time. Yeah,
because you're saying
to the song.
That's why I said. Are you saying in one day or?
Yeah, 100 million in one day is
okay.
It's
okay.
Everyone wanted to see this.
Yeah,
but
that would be.
Despacito. You still listen to it, but when it came out, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Everyone's whoa.
And the thing is, that's what I was gonna say is when I said what's stopping him, because I think maybe he just needs to do something that would expand the audience to a more international kind of stage. I know that he is kind of already international.
Yeah,
but
in
not
order to get 100
the
million in one day, the problem is
all of Latin America watching him.
Well, the thing is, he has other channels for India, other channels for Pakistan,
Oh, he
etc.
does?
Yeah, so like,
Wow.
like even one video on his main channel is translated to other languages, that doesn't mean they're gonna watch it on that English channel.
It's a separate channel.
Yeah,
I
like
see.
it's kind of like we post vertical videos and horizontal videos on Instagram, but some people might only post vertical on Instagram or only post vertical on somewhere. Like Mr. Beast posts everything everywhere, just correctly. Like you can translate English into Indian, but he also has Mr. Beast Indian version channel, where instead of translating it, you just go to that channel.
India's a big country. That's a lot of views.
Yeah, in China, and like
Yeah.
there's a K-pop star in Korea that does his voiceover for his videos, and people like his videos. I think because they recognize his voice. The
That's
K-pop
smart.
guy,
That's smart.
But they like Mr. Beast because of he's connected to that guy's voice.
Right.
Like if somebody did every voiceover for you for the Rooftop Banter, but like they're like incredibly famous, they'd be like, whoa.
Well, was that Morgan Freeman?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay. I'm ready to go chill, do something
Yes, sir.
else. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for coming. I mean,
if you saw it,
if you saw it,
we
saw
saw
it.
it.
We're probably gonna talk about it.